Hello everyone. You are watching a snippet of the countdown program from August 17, 2023. Today is Thursday. See the full version of the program on the Patreon resource. And thanks to everyone who is becoming our patrons right now. To the main topic. In the cave soon the day of the voice, and the Kremlin cleans and sands the last suspicious stumps. The investigative committee opened a case on the organization of the work of an undesirable NGO in the Russian Federation against the co-chairman of the Golos movement, lawyer Grigory Melkonians. And as part of this case, they immediately came to Melkonians with a search. So that he did not hide any valuable documents and did not destroy any evidence. To be honest, it is very strange that Melkonians has not yet left the fascist cave in the name of his own salvation. After all, it is clear that Putin, under the howl of all sorts of hyenas like Dugan, ordered to clean up all the objectionable, especially since the voiceover is coming soon. And all sorts of uncontrolled voices should be shut up long ago. Here they are closed. In Perm, the security forces came with a search to the lawyer and human rights activist Sergei Trutnev, who collaborates with Memorial. Golos co-chair Stanislav Andreychuk commented on these searches. It is clear that this is all connected with the elections, because we have 3 weeks before the single voting day in Russia, 4 months left before the start of the presidential campaign. Throughout the past year, the authorities have tried to make it difficult to control the elections, and breaking down the door at 6 in the morning is from the same arsenal. End of quote. In general, it is strange that in this territory one of the educated people uses the word elections in relation to fascist events. Watch this story and more on Patreon. Become our patrons now and look further in this program. Volodymyr Zelensky signed laws on the extension of martial law and general mobilization for 90 days. It will be valid until November 15, 2023. The armed forces of Ukraine continued to conduct an offensive operation in the Melitopol and Berdyansk directions. The settlement of Urishrynoye was liberated the day before. Inflation as fate. Putin joined in saving the sinking piece of wood, which continues to wither even after the resuscitation of the central bank. Economists view ruble fluctuations as a symptom of Russia's poor economic outlook. In the Smolensk region, a scandal erupted around the candidate for the Smolensk Regional Duma from United Russia. One of the pensioners is outraged by the fact that a candidate with the surname Zelensky is running for the Regional Duma. Okay, at least, Aleksandr, not Vladimir. Chinese Defense Minister Li Shangfu arrived for talks with Lukashenko. Cycle understand what to prepare for. Is a major war inevitable? And if so, how will it hit China? But Lukashenko is openly lying, while Poland and the Baltic countries are already ready for anything. Even Sweden today officially raised the level of national security threat from 3rd to 4th level on a 5-point scale. The Kremlin was offended by the statement of Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador that the Mexican authorities did not intend to join the BRICS, and began to talk about the fact that Mexico had been occupied by 55% of the United States since the middle of the 19th century. Howls of Sovkopithecus, struck with a skull against the stone of history, climb from all the cracks of the fascist ether. And that is all. Subscribe to our Patreon and watch the video in full. There is a lot of interesting things, and from September there will be even more. I hugged everyone. I'll meet you tomorrow on Friday Live. The results of the week will be published always and for everyone. So see you soon, and glory to Ukraine.